I saw a commonality between Singapore, Hong Kong and South Korea.
Yep.
I think one commonality is obviously all Asian countries. Number two,
Yep.
I think that these three countries' birth rate falling.
Yeah.
All developed right now,
Yes, you're right.
quite wealthy, relatively speaking. These are all developed nations and very wealthy So as people's salary go up, their work stress also go up. They work more hours and then they forget that they need to enjoy themselves, make babies, get married and stuff. They delay their marriages and then they start, So what this means is that they need foreigners to come in, right?
Yes.
And then sometimes also the foreigners come in, right? Then they find good jobs here and then they settle down. They also take up some of the real estate demand.
Yep.
And I think just now you mentioned about South Korea, which I also don't know the market very well. However, I do know that South Korea's real estate laws are very different from Singapore. It's completely 很 complicated one. 很 complicated. I heard before, wow, one rental, this, that, wow, very difficult to rent house one. So that's what I hear only. I don't have practical experience with that lah.
Yeah, so you're right. South Korea, right, their rental, they call it the Jeonse system, right? They don't pay monthly rent. They actually, what they do is that they, in a nutshell, right, what they do is that they give a lump sum money, right, to the landlord, and then the landlord use the money to, put into fixed D and put into fixed D to earn interest and grow from there. So that is how South Korea is doing it, but it created a lot of problems. There's a lot of scam. People, the land. I don't know whether you watch Korean drama or not. The scam is this: they take the landlord take all the money, right, the deposit, right, then run away, and then you cannot find the person. Then the star of the Korean drama start to cry. Then the hero come and rescue that person out. Yeah, so that is also one of the plot for South Korea. Yeah, but so now they are trying to do away with this, but it's like doing away with a tradition that has been kicked in, right? Since I heard that this Jeonse system has been around for many years, like even before our fathers and mothers are born, that kind of situation. So you're right, there's no uniformity, but the similarity is these all three are developed countries. Declining birth rate is one thing, and they are also very heavily on making sure that the foreigners are coming into the market. Yeah, so that's where they want to ensure that, because there's two impact. If they do not kick in with a cooling measures, right, they do not intervene, you have one, the price shoot too high, locals unhappy, they don't vote for you, you lose political power. Second, the foreigners, right, they see the rental, wow, so expensive, I might as well go to another country where the rental is cheaper. So that is the second. These two impact, I think, is something that the government is very concerned of, and they will be very wary of internally and externally. Yeah, so I think that's the gist of the cooling measure. They do not want things to explode too fast, but yet they also need to calibrate the supply coming in.
Yeah.